Hey guys, Sci-Fi Guy 2094 here. Welcome back. I'm going to be talking about a franchise that is huge. This is $1 billion franchise, super popular, and I never got into it. So, strangely enough, I'm just now getting into it. And these are sci-fi films, technically, I guess you could consider them. But, um, and the success of these films kind of like spawned a whole other other films of like the similar genre, um, with that being like dystopian, young adult type action adventure films. So I think you guys pretty much know what I'm talking about. None other than the Hunger Games. So Hunger Games is obviously the most popular young adult dystopian uh, novels and films. Gotta actually go back in time a little bit because I remember these being really popular when I was in high school. Everybody loved the books, and people would really like to do book reports on these because there were actually movies out. So they'd probably just watch the movies and then not really read the book. I think they eventually uh, banned people from doing like book reviews on Hunger Games in English class just because like I feel like they thought people were just watching the movies and not really reading the books. But anyway, yeah, it was super popular back in my high school days, and I never really got into these movies that much. Not because I didn't think I wouldn't like them. I was pretty sure I would like them. I kind of just missed the craze. I never got into them. So I am starting to get into these films now. I have not seen any of them, so it'll be cool to kind of revisit these. Well, not revisit them, but actually watch them for the first time. And because of the success of these films, it spawned a lot of other young adult dystopian films, like the Divergent series, which I have seen. Let's see, I've probably seen the first Divergent and maybe the second one, and then the Maze Runner as well, and I've seen all of those really good films, but I have not seen the Hunger Games. So let's open this one up. So let's see. All right, so this is the original film series. I got this from Grove for like $12.74, like the entire film collection from Grove.com. So this is the 4 film collection, Blu-ray and digital. Okay, Hunger Games. Yep. So looks like it goes the Hunger Games, and then the Hunger Games Catching Fire, and then Mockingjay Part 1 and Mockingjay Part 2. So it's got all 4 films. Can't believe it only costs $12.74. Again, if you go to Grove.com, it's a very discounted site for digital codes, 4Ks, steelbooks, DVDs, Blu-ray, all that good stuff. All right, so let's take a look inside. Let me see. We've got here. Okay, let me see here. We got the Hunger Games Catching Fire. Okay, so that's the disc there. So are there 4 films in here? Hopefully. There are 4 films in here. I would hope so. Okay, so that's Catching Fire, and then there's Mockingjay Part 2. Yeah, I don't think they put all 4 discs in here. So that is not good. May have to send this back because if you can see, it's only got the Hunger Games Catching Fire, and then it's got Mockingjay Part 2. Okay, so I think there are a couple discs missing from this set. Doesn't appear to be all 4 films. Okay, that's a bummer. So yeah, they made a mistake with that. Okay, it's okay. I will just send that one back. I have, this is the prequel. It's the Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It happened like 60 years or something before the original events of, the films with Katniss. Looks like this one is correct. It's got Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes DVD and the Blu-ray. So I'm really excited to get into these films. And I really do like dystopian sci-fi action films, with Maze Runner and Divergent, and now I guess I'll be getting into the Hunger Games, so I will give these a watch and probably do some reviews on these sometime soon. Alright, stay tuned for the next videos. Thanks. I'll see you next time.